events
Oh, they were
yesterday. Yeah, she lives here.
Oh, I
Kiki
didn't-
lives here. And Shakina, that's her
Shakina,
name. Yeah, you know
okay.
you from the hood when you got named Shakina. But her,
That's a show that I was watching the
there she
other
goes,
day,
squirrel.
and then the names would come up, and the guy would be like, "Oh, you don't hear that name too often."
But
All the
Kiki
black names.
had her
You don't
daughter,
hear that too often.
my
How do you spell that?
my niece. So that made her daughter is my niece as well, right? Is on the family tree of
Mm-hmm.
trees. So if your
I don't
niece
even know
has
how
a
that thing
daughter,
work.
that you don't have a niece or a nephew,
Yeah,
Okay, so-
my brother's kids.
right?
Mhm.
So
But then it started to get confusing. First generation, second generation.
okay, so however that works out. But so to make a long story short, she took her daughter down yesterday, and Kiki is pregnant again, but I don't think she's having one baby. I really think she's having
think
about
she's
six
got- You
kids.
think she got twins?
The
in
way
there?
her stomach was like, it looked like a pillow in there.
I guess maybe after you have one, maybe the second time around you just get bigger. You just look bigger.
But it's awesome to see how to see all of the celebrations for Dr. King
Yes.
yesterday. It was just amazing.
You know what we also we were tuning into the news broadcast, and one of the gentlemen on CBS had actually had a conversation with first graders
Okay.
about their view on Martin Luther King, and he said he was just like, I didn't necessarily think that there would be enough content, but it was so good. One guy was like, the white boys and the black and the black kids, and I was just like, I love kids. They just are so real and
Especially
raw
when you
and
go
transparent.
to that first grade play. They had the Black History play,
Oh,
and they
yeah.
then memorized their cue cards. Yes, Dr. Martin Luther King was a
The
non-violent man.
Non-violence,
and you be looking at your baby like, you be repeating it with them because y'all studied for 3 weeks.
You did the cue cards together, hoping that they get it right. Like, Lord, then it won't look like you guys just studied last night.
And then man wipe his nose with his hand because his nose running.
I
But
was gonna say, speaking of man, me and Brenton watched Bebe's Kids. the
why
other
did
day.
you squirrel? Why is you totally going on another subject?
We were
But-
talking about kids.
But shout out to Dr. King. But the thing about like in America, it's amazing how when I heard some of the speeches yesterday, like we're still, and we talked about this yesterday with Nikita Todd Stanley. It's amazing that we're still fighting for the same stuff that Dr. King was advocating for back in the day. You know what I'm saying?
That's exactly
So
what
it
me and
always
Brenton were
makes you
talking
wonder,
about.
like, how far have we really gotten? Especially when it comes to inequalities and in races and genders and things like that. We still got a lot of work to do, America.
I think that like as we move forward, something happens. We digress. We go back, move forward, back, forward, back, forward, back. So it's just gonna take a few more of us. And when I say a few, I mean more than three. A few more of us that will take the initiative to get our money up. Because once you have your money
Money
up,
is the
then
power.
you have options to be able to do what you need to do, and then you can stand for something.
That's
not
why
fall for everything.
That's why you have to, like, when you look at a political race, it's really who's the person that can raise the most money, because when you get that money behind you, that's when you begin to make a difference. Hey, Bianca, talking about Bianca said maybe Kiki carrying the baby differently this time.
I'm about to say, talk about squirrel.
But I'm
I mean,
just
we was
saying.
just talk about politics.
If you can do it, I can do it. What up, Amar? Hey, when we come back, we're going to tell you what national day it is. Joy got you on that. Also, I'm going to tell you about this,
Yeah, all of that.
It's Michael and Joy. Let go.